trying to think of another hero that does that magic damage, but also has the save potential. And they don't want it actually. They want the items that she wants. Transition coming, team. And even, oh my goodness, he takes the corrosive skin just on the illusory orb. So they are coming bottom here. KJ not getting close enough to get the kill, but he does get the rune. They're gonna try to go on analog here, actually. They have a creep to help out. They're bringing everybody around. Knight will get the kill, gonna roll in on KJ. They're trying to kill the creep of the enchantress, but the creep, it's actually getting some good hits. They'll kill the eventual spirit, and now, do they get to turn around on Skillfield? I don't think so. He has the salve. Skillfield will break it in 5 seconds, but at that point, it'll already You're not gonna get too bullied on Illich with this vent, or with this Visage. So really well done. No dodge actually right now. 3 seconds for the next time walk. Do they have the damage? No. K1 able to get into the trees. He only dodged some of the damage, and they still know he's here. A huge hit with the shards from Tusk, and a beautiful kill there. Knight really making that one. Oh, Divine Llama, look at this. Oh, big whirling death. Now, level 5 is like questionable Candy Lane here. Once he hits level 6, it's over. But Divine Llama is really willing to put him in the grave now, because running over to trees, this could be it. Rip through, and Divine Llama gets the kill. I think Naga is heading into the jungle now, because you can't sit here anymore. You already died at level 5. Now he's level 6. It's over.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no. It's level 6 on Boom. Not level 6 on K1 yet, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna try to run and find him. They've got Bakaz here as well, only level 5 on him. They see him, 1 rock, 2 rock, big hit with the soul assumption, and it looks like they will get the kill. Sleeping through with the ice shards there. Do you guys miss the old royal jelly? Do you like it whenever it's like a consume for permanent? Oh boy. Puck. He's gonna get hit a few times, has the ulti on him. He can't get away. They lose Panda as well, but Analog will fall after getting a kill in the mid laner. I don't know if he loves that trade, but I mean, it's a little bit even for them right now. Plus, they're gonna get on top of Illich possibly. He's on this weird low ground. Will jump up onto the high ground again. Can he get the chakram? He does. Divine Llama from downtown, able to get that kill with the chakram. Even gets a few creep kills with it. With this Shudder. With all the pure damage they have from the Timber Saw. So we'll see. Jumping through, hookshot misses. They know that they're on the way. Stun up, they find the real Naga Siren. Bakaz trying to get away. They're gonna swap out, trying to get the ulti up, and Bakaz, he can't even get it. He takes all that damage in an instant, and now Knight, he's in trouble as well. They'll kill his courier, they'll kill him. Well done, Divine Llama is running this game with the Timber Saw. Oh my lord. Huge. We're close to the Mantis, so at least some of those illusions will start flying down these lanes and make it harder for Heroic to push in. Stun up, hook shot onto 2 of them. Now it's a Chrono, but Heroic, you know, K1 can't get into it. He has to focus down this Visage. That's not where you want to be. You wanted to hit the Puck. Instead, Puck may actually get away from this one. No, they do get the kill. Knight as well. So although the Chrono maybe a bit scuffs to start, they will end it well. Get 2 kills. Visage does survive. We'll see if Boom, they're able to get out of here. Panda getting stunned up for sure. Analog, oh, really trying to catch up to him. Oh, no, he didn't run under the tower. Don't put me there. Right now, I mean, this Viper is kind of running the map with Divine Llama. They're both just like super powerful. And Bakaz, oh no, is he able to get the ulti off? No, the hook shot, they're gonna kill him. He gets a nice Manta, but no. Whirling Death is too much. Now they find Panda. Now, there's not a lot of mana on Divine Llama. He's got a 2 stick charge, and he can't even get the blink off because this bird is chasing him. They do get broken, but not enough damage. Almost got him. Because Puck, you gotta get back into this one. You can't play this game without having a Puck at a decent net worth. Oh no, guys. Hookshot once again. Can they lock him down before he gets the ulti off? Yes, they can. Hasn't been able to pop it for a while. They keep on hunting him. A huge ward here, able to see where they're maybe. It's hard to tell. You know, hindsight is 20/20. Even though it is a few years late, it's still correct. Oh, I can draw. I never watched games live. He died here. They kind of had to be the ones who were aggressing into this Roshan, so you had a chance in Chrono. They're actually going to back out. They see a fight happening top here. Roll in on KJ. Knight in a bit of danger. Going to get ripped through, stunned up, and murdered. They get the kill, and on the other side, Skillful trying to keep the fun going. Gets right in on Panda. Going to get bashed up by K1, so it's 2 gone. And that certainly will turn into a free Rosh. You take the time divided by 2, which would be about 12. If your net worth is higher than that, you're in a pretty good spot.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Otherwise, I think there's always an easy comeback. You just got to find the right fight. This one is much harder now. They use the coil, but he gets hook-shotted right on through, bouncing it back even into the chakram. You never get to leave.
Tell me someone saw that.
And with the shard on analog, these towers are going to fall so fast. Somebody give him some mana, because I think he can actually start hitting this up top as well. Go up the high ground, just poke it a little bit, see what's going to happen. They've got mana boots, they're all around. Oh, and a jump through, just stopping anybody from getting on top of analog. They'll rip right through Panda. I mean, is anybody even back for this? Illich came back. Naga is our participants. Check and understand. He's taking a lot of damage from Divine Llama. Uh-oh. Jump through, hook shot, just tears right through Panda. They've got the break on the Visage as if they even need it. They've already pulled through all of his passive charges. And with the coil down, I don't know if they even live. He broke the clockwork just to be funny with it. But with the shield, he actually didn't take much damage at all. Because is getting up to the net worth that he needs to be. I'd say, realistically, getting up towards the Faceless Void is good, but unfortunately the rest of the team is not having a good time. Slotums goes down once more. Is this Viper? Viper doing Viper things. Looks like K1 farmed as can be. Has the BKB as well, so even a Son won't stop him. He can pretty much Chronosphere anybody he wants now. He's even going for the Lincoln Sphere, so just to be sure he doesn't get punched or kicked back, I suppose. Hey, what's a free kill? Why not? Gets the kill on the Enchantress. It don't matter. Just kill someone. Right? Go up that high ground. Goodbye back on the Enchantress. Silenced up right now. Popping the BKB on K1. He doesn't have an Aegis, but he's kind of playing like it. He feels confident. They're going to rip right through this Enchantress, and I think as she lands, she will fall. Trying to snowball right on in for the save, but not in time. Divine Llama. He is just too large. He'll sit right here. Come on. High five his little hot chocolate cup. Come on. Nobody can do it. I believe that is Megas here. So GG is called. Boom. Got to go back to the drawing board. At this point, you just write this one off. There were some mistakes that we made in the drafts, maybe in the big game as well, but you got to be better for next time. Beefing up. Maybe a Satanic, maybe an SNY. Eventually you're finishing that Daedalus. But you do have to be really careful.
Choose your hero.
Armor I'm gonna build versus the Bloodseeker. So a very well-rounded draft, I believe, from Heroic. Plus they've got some of that tower pressure. That's about what I expected. Looks like we are about to have a fight for the Lotuses, though. Still no first blood. Looks like he does drop in the blood right. They'll get the stun on Grimstroke, but he's not able to turn and get the kill right now. Illich, I think he tried to screw him back, but wasn't able to find him.
Chill, baby.
But K1 will just have to get into these creeps. Are they gonna lose KJ here? Oh, gets hit by the Inkswell and... Oh no, the Stroke of Fate, but they turn around. It's the wild turn! K1 gets the kill! What a bait. What an absolute bait from K1. Analog, he's doing well. Almost to level 6 already. A little bit higher on the Coddle, but as is expected. Looks like K1 is trying to run away, but they have the Inkswell and a huge blast from Slotums, so they will get the kill. K1 picking it up. Very good rotation over from Slotums. Oh, and Wyvern. Possibly dying on the other side. Just let the rocket fly. Doesn't even want to pull the charges on the stick. No, it's not enough. And they will get themselves a kill. So, man, Panda. Tipping them. What the? And Rune, who did it go to? Okay, so it did go to the Coddle. But Panda, a bit of danger, could pop the Healing Lotus and drop the tomb on high ground. He will. This is a hard fight for you now. Panda doesn't have to K for a few seconds here. They're going to get the kill on the tombstone, but Panda, he's not done yet. A big decay, once again, 12 strength for him. He's even got the Ink Swell. I mean, he's putting out a pretty good amount of damage. He's gonna get the stun damage, at least, on Analog, but he's got so much of a barrier. He has to back out of this one. If he did connect, or commit on Panda, he would have gone down to the last blast. A huge fight, actually, with nobody to die it. Oh, I take it back. Maybe someone to die. Panda gets stunned up, a little bit of right-clicking going on, and they will get the kill. So finally, they get something out of those fights. A few clarities here and there, plus he's got the Royal Jelly. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world. Level it up. Choose the levels, because I need your knowledge. Okay, fine. You're making me miss kills. I will look. They use the RP, but he skewers right through a Rupture. Illich trying to stand his ground here, but the roll is about to come through and knock him a few different ways. He's trying to stand up under the tower. He'll still go down. And now Sodom just running away from the roll. He doesn't need to stay here for too long. Looks like with the Rupture, they will take down the Magnus and the Undying. Now we go back to our regular scheduled programming. What did Gyro choose? Damn it. We'll never know. Nice pickup on the haste rune here. Analog, does he even need it? No, okay. Avalanche will take him down. Analog still has a haste rune to work with. How about now? Game like this. This is not a huge net worth deficit. It's just insane how much K1 has been able to farm so far. Looks like they do use the Link, but immediately kill Knight. And Panda, oh, he gets the regen rune. So now he's getting a little bit of extra regen for himself that he wasn't going to get before. Drops a tomb, potentially because he had that regen rune. A hard place to fight. They're going to drop the sentry on the high ground so they see it. And Analog actually jumps right on up. RP puts them all on the high ground here, but Schofield gets the swap away, and they get the ulti. Oh my god. Wait, was that a grief? I think that ulti was a little bit of a grief. They couldn't kill Illich now, and K1 trying to come over here. He will get the kill, but oh, what a change. I feel like I saw 3 different ways where each team could have won that fight, depending on what happens. And I'm interested to see what happens next. I mean, they have the Aegis on the Pangolier, but Heroic don't really want to make a move just yet, it looks like. They'll have a toss up on Knight. They get 1 kill, but they're not really... I expected more of a wraparound to try to kill a bigger target, but I guess if all they could find was the Grimstroke, and that really opens up their game on Pango. And he does get onto the high ground. Now, this is a target that I think they won. On Pekaz here, he wants to throw down the ulti, try to get it off in time, but he's going to get rolled on as well. Does they have any way to save him? They don't. Couldn't get close enough with the Tombstone. K1 will take another kill, and Heroic does bust open this game, it seems, with 3 kills. And they'll get some objectives as well. Taking Pekaz off the map. I think this is a pretty good Aegis, honestly. You've gotten a carry kill, you've gotten a top tier 2, a bottom tier 1, and if you can end it out with a solid fight here, you're gonna be pretty happy with what you've done so far in Heroic. Smoke up. I mean, they're gonna break it. Illich is gonna jump forward and just brains the Tiny into the base. You don't get to leave today. But on the high ground, they do use the Rupture and they use the Wyvern Curse. I mean, Illich, yeah, he'll stand and think about what he's done, but I don't think he minds too much. They're using the call now, trying to find Divine Llama. Instead, they'll find a KJ after the swamp plus stun. He's trying to get away from this one. Do they have the damage? They do, just barely getting it, but they won't tag up on anybody else. Using the Aegis regen, Analog will run away himself. Unfortunate end to the Aegis there, but again, they did get themselves a tier 2. So Illich, he feels good. Oh, almost caught Schofield here. Maybe he will. Yeah, all right, good dispel, but he gets tossed up once. Gonna go in right for the skewer. I think they're gonna lock in on this time. He gets 1 more Yules up. They do have a nice roll coming through, but the DENGAN. Oh my lord. Coming out of nowhere, gets the kill. KJ likely to go down as well. Gets slowed up by the Echo Saber. And well, boom. They turned this one around. I believe the odds were about... Analog getting ran down a bit here. KJ maybe forced to put the stun out here. They're gonna drop back on KJ, but they're already so silenced. They actually have to save the Magnus, they think. K1 is gonna turn on to Panda. He already got the Tombstone out, but he's gonna get an RP. Can they get the kill here? They need to come in with the Wyvern Curse. They're not close enough. They already killed 2. They're trying to chase after K1. He's gonna get slowed up. No, he's just able to get away. A lot of the zombies are chasing him down, but it looks like they will just turn on the Wyvern instead. Divine Llama tipped because he wasn't able to get out that Wyvern Curse. And this should be another Aegis possibly getting taken down. Beautiful fight. I mean, literally insane. Or they are going to try to get Divine Llama. Oh, Divine Llama. He's turning. He's got the Mage Slayer plus the Arctic Burn. He's taking big damage on Illich. He's trying to run away. They'll finally save him, but they're going to try to work down this Tombstone. K1 has to back away from the Solar Flare. And it looks like Schofield. Oh man, they're trying to turn on K1. He's got to BKB and get out of here. You need to kite these fights through. He needs to get a kill on Panda right now. Can he get the heal? He will. And now he's going to turn on maybe to somebody else here. He's silenced up and he's linked into the Vengeful Spirit, but can they turn on Pakaz now? He's getting beaten up. They can't get in with the RP. Do they have the damage? No, Pakaz is able to turn back around. Can they kill K1? Force Staff into the blood right here, but he already has the flat cannons. They're moving. They're zooming. K1, he's trying to get away. There's too many low health heroes. Use the Manta now. Was it too early? I think he needed to dodge it. No, he gets the right click at the very last second, and he's out of here. But the rest of the team, maybe they'll find somebody else. Avatar sending back Slados with the RP onto the Tiny, getting one, and whoa, with the jump back on the Shockwave, gets another Divine Llama. The rocket is attached, but can they actually catch up to him? I think not. He'll probably get away from this one. At the end of the day, still a favorite fight for Boom. Don't you do this, Analog.
Radiant's middle tower
Don't pump
is
fake
under
on me.
attack.
Scare me. No Aegis on Pakaz, gonna swamp him back. Maybe they can burst him down. He's ruptured up, trying to run away from this one. He's got the Satanic though, and he's just firing. They use the RP. He's healed up on the Bloodseeker. Pakaz, he actually gets the kill. And now he's turning around. He's gonna get healed up actually while this curse is going down. And then the Tombstone save. They can't touch him, Pakaz. Keep it going. They give him the medallion. He's running right up the high ground. They kill 2. A failed assassination attempt on Pakaz, and we'll take one more. Vengeful Spirit gone. Ah, phooey. Goodness. Just an insane amount of time. I really do think it needs tapered down a bit. I want this team to win, but goddamn, this shooter is insane. I think it lasts like, is it like 50 seconds or something? I don't know. It's quite a long time, but looks like they do get the Wyvern Curses onto the Grimstroke. They could take him down first, but they don't have enough damage. He's able to turn around. He gets the link onto the Pangolier, but K1 is gonna slice and dice, trying to get onto Slados. Can they kill off this Coddle in time? It looks like they can actually try to dive through. He's not dead, but he finally gets the kill on K1. Oh my lord, that is not the trade that you wanted, I think. Analog goes down too. Pakaz is owning once again on the Gyrocopter. I mean, that curse, they couldn't even kill the Grimstroke while they were in it. If you're not able to finish off that kill. But, you know, they're looking good. they will probably at least win game 2. Now they do want to try to, I guess, swap him back, but yo, Illich is on top of it. They will swap out Divine Llama real quick. They do have the Lotus Orb, and oh no! Oh no, Divine Llama, he just cursed himself, and now he's turning onto the Bloodseeker K1. He can't escape. They're gonna buy back on the Bloodseeker. They'll try to roll through on the Pangolier, but it's much too late. Rupture out on Pakaz, but he's hitting towers, heroes, and never heard of them. They'll toss him up to the sky, but I mean, they'll eventually walk all the way back, take the Ancients, and it's gonna be game number 2 taken by Boom Esports. Dominant victory here. I love what they've done with this game, being aggressive on the map first, a huge lane victory, and you maybe even have to consider, what am I doing? Void. In your BKB, you don't take pure damage anymore, so Timbersaw can't really touch you. And they go for the Coddle, which this is my wild card, and I'm gonna tell you, if that Enigma has a good game, it is oh. It's like Panda, ooh, gonna get stunned up here, and they just rip through him. Oh my goodness. That is first blood on herself in one of the earlier fights. Oh, a jump through. Ooh. Man, Devilon is feeling it. And Prikaz actually went for the treads instead of the phase boots. That is intriguing, especially knowing that you have an Enigma on your team. You might have some Eidolons to kind of like ferry through. I'm a little surprised by it, but I'm very interested to see how this works out. I'm sure that Prikaz has like thought this one up. Unfortunately, Panda did lose his Harpy, which was going to be pretty good for the lane. Charge through. Very low HP here on Slotums. Will run right through KJ and even Knight surviving. And Slotums is going to get it.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh boy, the pulverized Slotums. Oh my goodness. He saw it coming from a mile away. Are you guys going for the Battle Fury? So I wonder if this is akin to why people would do the treads on Juggernaut, because it kind of the same thing, right? Like Juggernaut has some advantage by building the phase boots, but he would go for this treads because of how much he's right clicking with the Battle Fury. But oh no, Schofield, does he go down here? He's gonna get ran through. They get the kill. On the other side, there was a kill on the Faceless Void. We're gonna click in to see it is Enigma with the black hole that gets the kill on him. See a lot of pings. This really helped me figure out where I need to move the map to watch a kill. And it looks like they will get the kill on Panda here. A big blast. But, oh, it's the heal? No, the heal is not enough. It is 2 points in it. Pretty good, but not enough. It's very even on this. Ursa just farming up for the Battle Fury here. Claymore and 400. So he's got about 900 gold, probably like 3 to 4 minutes. But topside, yeah, it looks like a black hole. They get the kill. But it looks like Illich may get turned around on a rip through from Divine Llama, and he gets himself an easy kill. And now they're looking back at Knight. The Chakram putting in some good work. He needs one more Timber Chain, and he got it. Easily taken here, and a return kill after they did still lose K1. All black hole. You just need everything, so I can get behind this late Midas pickup. Invokers can do it, why can't I? Ooh. Ward down, they do see Pekaz farming up in a bit of a dangerous area, but it looks like Panda's gonna be the one to go down first. They've also tried to link in, and they did get the kill on the Ursa. He knew he was being seen, but they didn't care. So I think they clear out the Ancient Camp, and they get the kill on the Ursa. A bit disastrous right now for Boom, because heroic to get that farm. I mean, how many times do you think you've like gone up to a camp right before it respawns and you're only able to clear it once? Jump through, Slottom's in danger, a lot of nuke damage. Did they have to use the finger? No, they didn't even use the finger. And now they're gonna go bottom. Chronos here used on the Ursa here. Can Pekaz get away? He pops the ulti, so with the nice dispel as well as getting the status resistance. But oh my lord, Divine Llama. He's got a lot of damage, and they'll input it all to Pekaz. And now they're chasing down Knight. A rip right onto the other end of the bridge. You shall not pass. K1 going to get the kill. Now they can turn over to Panda. Does it ever end? 4 go down. It's an insane fight for Heroic, and they're breaking this game wide open, getting themselves a tier 1 tower. Looks like they are jumping through, sending Pekaz into the air, but they also have the double. Can they get the pulverized? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Can they get the kills on both? They can, and in fact, they may give them both. Nope, neither of them go to Pekaz. Unfortunate. I thought they were gonna get both. Oh, you know he wanted them so badly. A huge kill streak on Analog is gone. KJ, you can do math. That means that he was here about 8 seconds ago. And K1 coming in. I found the bear. They get a nice sunray from the back. They're gonna stun him up, but after he gets the enrage off and he gets glimmered, he's gonna get sent into the sky. Already has the buff on him. He'll try to run away, but they will not let him leave. Divine Llama blinking on forward. Gonna use up Grimstroke into the sky, but it's too late. Illich does have the blink dagger. Can they actually take this fight? It's a nice black hole. It's on to 2, but the sunray is gonna keep everybody healed up. Can they run through and get the kill in the face of Void? No, he actually ran too far deep. He wanted to get the pulverized afterwards, but he just wasn't close enough, and now Slotums, after coming in to try to save his team, he too will fall. 1 pulverized, it ain't enough. Okay. Well, they'll still get the kill, but what a show-off. Schofield literally stunning the trees, making it known, I didn't even need that to kill you, okay? I just toss spells off into the void, and it won't matter. Looks like the Ursa here is going for the blink dagger. Oh, Lord. Knight, I watched him as he died. It only took 2 seconds, but I caught it. They did TP in the Ursa, but they're going to fight under an egg. This is not where you want to be. Sodom's trying to get away from this one. He does have the pulverize up now, but K1, he's ready to turn around with the Chronosphere. If at all they get too close, but Divine Llama, I don't know if they even need it. He's going to turn around with the pulverize, but the last blast will take him down on Sodom's. 2 gone, and I don't think that Boom can continue this fight. Run into the mid lane here. Divine Llama is just chonking through, and Sodom's, he can't even pop the BKB. He's just dead. Winking away just in time up a cause that Solar Bind. I've been calling it Solar Bind. That's okay. Solar Bind keeping him in route, and Panda having to run away from this one. Still pretty fast, but now he's starting to slow down. They got Sofield on the other side thanks to the Ursa here, but now he's got to run away. He did use BKB for that one. I guess, honestly, 1-for-1 trades, yeah. Still, trading a mid-life through. See him just yet. Oh, they see him. Blink forward, they pop the Lincolns. Do they have the damage with the pulverize? They get him, a 3-kill streak, and a lot of gold going the way of Pakaz. That potentially is going to... A lot of players would rather get rid of the boots than get rid of the axe, because you want the stats of the axe. Yule's up, diving through. They're able to get the Yules onto the Ursa here. Stunned up, not in time, but it looks like he has to pop the BKB. Trying to get on top of Schofield, but they do not have a nullifier. So, yeah, they're going to pop the Eon disc, and he has to get away from this one. In danger now, K1. They don't have an Aegis anymore. Pakaz trying to get away from this one. Able to manta off some of those slows, but... Oh, if Pakaz, he gets to flick away, but a Chronosphere, gonna turn himself onto the Grimstroke first, now onto the Ursa, able to pop the ulti through the Chronosphere. K1, he's actually backing away from this one. He's feeling like he's in a bit of danger here. Schofield sitting and just gets the suck right under the egg. He'll pull everybody away, but right now for Boom, they've only lost a Grimstroke. Maybe they can get a kill on the Primal Beast as well. The Sunray looks like it'll be enough, and on the other side, they killed Pakaz. It was Divine Llama, he got it himself. He does so much damage. How did he do it? Just in this one. And the fight was crazy disjointed. You could see they popped the Lincolns on the Faceless Void. Ursa was able to maneuver everywhere, but not everybody else was able to follow him here. They get the kill on the Enchantress. Does have buyback, and Divine Llama is actually subbing himself way forward. Buyback on 2. Will he commit the 3rd? They're watching the racks fall. You know they do not want to play this against Megas. That's almost losing the game anyways. Here it is, buyback on the Ursa after a dive through from K1. He's able to get the backtrack off his shard. But because he's already in the back line trying to get the bird, he doesn't get it. Now he's getting hit by K1. They gotta get him out of this one. He's getting slowed up. Able to pop the ulti here soon. Gets the dispel, but the Sunray is still on top of him. Somebody protect him. Where's the black hole? Where's the blink BKB? Somebody do something to help Pakaz. He gets through. It's the black hole. Can he survive through this one? The shock was gonna miss, but it doesn't matter. They have all the damage. Finally, the pulverize will come in, but it's too little, too late. A dive away from K1. They've already gotten the dive back of the Ursa. It's GG. They call it on Boom, and it's not over for them. They'll go to the lower bracket, but happiness for Heroic. After winning game 1 dominantly, they all of a sudden fall in game 2, and they take it back. A huge victory for themselves. Not even a chance.